Hey, Dr. Ryan Hetland here. Welcome to today's 3-Minute Chiropractic Seminar. I'm here at a hotel and I was at a conference all weekend, and one thing that I wanted to talk to you about today is I saw tons of people as the conference was going on, and as the day went on, they were twisting their back like this or cranking their neck like this just to try and get the joints to pop. And so I'm going to talk to you about, is that healthy for you to crack your knuckles till you hear it pop, or crack your neck till you hear it pop? And the answer really is, technically it's not hurting your joints to do that. When it starts to hurt the joints is when you're doing it habitually. You continue to pop the neck or the joints, and what can happen is the risk is the vertebra in the spine are moving out of position into an even worse position than it was to begin with. So that's another problem with cracking your joints habitually. That can be a problem. What you're technically hearing is gas under pressure being released from the joint. So there's gas in there that as you put it under pressure, it's releasing, making that popping sound. It's not the bone cracking, and technically it's usually not going to cause any harm if you're doing it, unless you're doing it really forcefully or you don't know what you're doing. So something to consider is not doing habitually. If you feel the need to habitually crack your back or neck, there's probably something bigger going on in there that you want to get checked out by a good chiropractor in your area. And so the other thing to consider is what else should you do if you feel this need? The best thing to do, especially if you're at a seminar and you're sitting all day, is to get up and walk. That's one way your body is just asking for you to move. You need to move your body, you need to stretch it. A great stretch I wanted to show you today was a neck stretch. So commonly when you're in school, at least when I was in school, they taught you in gymnastics and gym class to roll your neck. That's one thing I always tell patients to avoid, is rolling your neck. If there's damage in there, it's more problems to cause when you're doing that. The best way to stretch is just side to side, and you can use a hand like this and go off to this side, and do it gently so you're not purposely trying to crack your neck out. And don't bend and twist at the same time, particularly with your low back. That's real hard on the discs in the back. But if you just do one way at a time, come back to neutral, extend back like this, flex down forward, and then rotate. If you're just doing one movement at a time and stretching your body out and going for a walk, that's pretty much the healthiest thing you can do on your own to get that stretch. So is it bad for you? Not necessarily. If you're doing it regularly, it can be bad for you. So hope this helped you. Have a great day. See you back here tomorrow.